Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be looking at the cURL error 60 SSL certificate problem that appears when trying to initiate downloads through the WordPress interface. Let's log in and take a look. I've set up a test WordPress environment for this example today. We're going to log in. Easiest way to experience the issue is to go to, let's say, your plugins page, and let's test an update. So if I click on update now, we should wait a few seconds and we should see the cURL error which I'm talking about. Here we go. Update failed, download failed, cURL error 60 SSL certificate problem, unable to get local issuer certificate. Another way to see this issue is to go to the Tools, Site Health, Info tab, and if we expand on WordPress, we will see the same error here at the bottom. There's an error communicating with WordPress.org. Something to note, we can see we are currently using WordPress version 5.2.21. The latest version available is 6.8.1. Now, in this example, this error is most likely going to crop up for anyone and everyone using a lower version of WordPress than version 6. So in our example, we're using 5.2.21, so this error will most likely be displayed no matter what we do. For you, you might be using a version 6 or higher, and you might still experience this error, and this fix should help you with that. Now, there are other things that can cause this error when WordPress is trying to communicate with WordPress.org. It could be a plugin issue, could be a problem with your theme, it could be due to multiple things. Some people have mentioned front-end SSL certificate issues, which shouldn't be the case. Other people have mentioned that WordPress is not configured to run using HTTPS. Let's just take a look. If I go to my generals page, here we go. It is using HTTPS, so a front-end certificate problem shouldn't affect the website, but WordPress isn't really using the front-end SSL certificate to communicate out with WordPress.org. So the front-end certificate is going to be installed on the web server. As we can see here, the certificate for this website is valid. It's valid until the 17th of September. It's a free Let's Encrypt certificate, and this rules out the front-end certificate as being the problem. So, next thing to do is we're going to head over to WordPress, or WordPress on GitHub. We're going to scroll down to the WordPress page, and here we will have access to all of the files in a brand new WordPress installation. Now, one thing you could do is you could download the entire archive of WordPress, and you could extract it to your hosting. This would overwrite all your old core files with brand new updated version of WordPress. However, disclaimer, that could bring down your entire site. In this instance, we have not verified if our current theme and plugins, etc., are compatible with the latest version of WordPress. So we are going to bypass replacing all the core files, and we are simply going to use a single file, which is the CA certificate bundle. and we are going to upload this to our hosting. So if we head over to the folder WP includes, and we scroll down to the certificates directory, you will see here the CA bundle that is required. So this is required for WordPress to verify the authenticity of other servers that it is trying to communicate with. In this instance, WordPress is trying to download updates from WordPress.org, and it is unable to verify the authenticity of WordPress.org or the servers, and so the downloads continue to fail. So if we open up this file, here we can see the entire contents of the CA bundle, including all of the certificates. What we're going to do, you could download this file. You could click on this download raw file button in the top right corner. That would download it to your machine, and then you could upload it to your hosting, to the same location on your hosting, through a GUI. Maybe you use cPanel, for example. It would be an easy way of doing it, but in this example we are going to copy it via SSH to our server. So we're going to copy that. We're going to head over to our hosting server. So let's SSH to that. Okay, so we are now on the server. I'm going to go to the same path the path that WordPress is installed at. It's public HTML, WP includes certificates. So if we list the files inside there, we will see there is the CA bundle .crt, and is owned by my user and group. So what we can do is we can make a copy of that file so that we do not lose it if there's any problems. What we're going to do is we're going to move it to an entirely new file or file name. There we go. We'll call it CA bundle.crt.back for .backup. And if we list that, we'll see now that we have the new file. So easiest thing to do is we can use something like Nano to create a entirely new file. Inside Nano we can paste the contents that we copied from GitHub. Once that has been pasted, we will save the file. Sorry for the delay here. There we go. The contents has been pasted. We will now save that. And here you will see there are now not one file but two files. Now the permissions are probably incorrect. I'm logged in as root. The old certificate is owned by the user Dalezors. The new file has been created with root. You might not experience this issue if you logged in as the same user that has access or is the owner of all of your files. In my example, Dalezors was the owner, and I'm logged in as root, and root has created the new CA bundle. So I'm going to change the owner of the new file to match the old file. There we go. And if we do another listing, we will see that the ownership is identical. So in theory, that should resolve the problem. If we head over back to WordPress and we go to our let's first go to our site health page. We'll go back to the info tab and we will expand WordPress. Now, as you can see, communication with WordPress.org is reachable. So We should now be able to update our plugins or our theme without issue. We'll head back to the plugins page and we will click Update Now. This update should complete without any problems. There you have it. Updated, green tick and green bar. Thank you so much for watching.